is just totally misleading and totally wrong. Infrastructure investment in particular is becoming more and more of a challenge because we have to fund it ourselves. Divided amongst a smaller population that we have, we pay disproportionately much higher costs for infrastructure development than other countries even poorer than us. So for us, a country like China, who is renowned for infrastructure investment right around the world, and of course has done some infrastructure investments with the Cook Islands over the last 30 years since we've been a diplomatic partner with them. And so this was the basis for our comprehensive strategic partnership with China. So we were quite happy with what the team had produced and said, yep, we've identified areas where we can work in collaboration, and from these, we can identify certain projects that we may wish to take forward. So that's how our CPS with China was developed and formed for research and development, infrastructure development, people-to-people exchanges. And in any event, I provided assurance to them that the areas of engagement we're looking at was in research and development, infrastructure development, and in the people-to-people exchanges that that we were looking forward to. There was nothing in there about security arrangements, but the rhetoric that's coming out now, particularly through a lot of the Western media, New Zealand, Australia, the US, that this is a foothold, if you like, where these investment in bases and ports can be used to park Chinese naval ships,
Right.
is just totally misleading and totally wrong. So I've always maintained that in our discussions prior to this this issue with China, that in the Pacific region, Pacific leaders in particular have very strongly pointed out that we don't see our Pacific as a region or an area of competition between the superpowers. This is an area of collaboration. There is more than enough development work in all of our region for everybody to have a role to play.